We've heard some silly complaints within the borders from new people when they get here. I'm like, you complaining about that? People have to learn. They have to know and understand how our people talk to. Our people was in the ancient land. We're in the modern land, and we still complaining. We have to warn people. This ain't Babylon. Brace yourself for a culture shock. Brace yourself. People come over here unbraced, and when the culture shock hit them, they begin to complain. Complaining about some silly things. And the Most High heard it, and his anger was aroused. See, they done aroused him complaining about within the borders. This is one of the reasons they begin to look back and then they go back. So the fire of Yahuah burned among them and consumed some in the outskirts of the camp. Then the people cried out to Moshe. And when Moshe prayed to Yahuah, the fire was quenched. So he called the name of the place Taberah, because the fire of Yahuah had burned among them. Taberah means burning. This is what it means, burning. It was burning among them. They made the Most High hot. They burned the Most High up. He burned them up, literally. We think the Most High love everybody. He ain't gonna see these people going. First of all, those people that we heard complaining that went back, they wouldn't be able to survive the wilderness. Even if they were taught, they wouldn't get up with it. And so going back, it's like, you weren't going to make it anyway. We saw that. Look what you complained about. This is one of the first things the Father had me teach my family about complaining. We went through the experiences of what they went through. And we're no better. We're worse than they. So we're going to go through things. It's going to be harder for us. And the things they didn't complain about, we would complain about. Now the mixed multitude who were among them yielded to intense craving. They were hungry. So the children of Yasharah also wept again and said, who will give us meat to eat? They didn't have meat. They had bread from heaven. We remember the fish which we ate freely in Egypt, the cucumbers, the melons, the leeks, the onions, and the garlic. They remembered what they ate. They're saying in the wilderness, we didn't have that. What are they saying? We were better off there than here. People don't understand. See, what people don't understand, the people that come over here and they go back, they be like, we were better off in Babylon. And they go back. You're in league with these people. You hate and despise the Most High's commandments. You don't know who you're in league with. This is why this message has to go forth. People need to understand who and what they're despising. But now, our whole being is dried up. There is nothing at all except the bread, the manna before our eyes. Listen how they talking. This is what was keeping them alive. Our people be like, I don't want that. Deuteronomy 1:21 through 28. All right, watch this. Because it's time. It's time to go into the land. Watch our people. Relate this to us today. Watch this. Look, Yahuah, your Lord, has set there in the wilderness. Time to go into the land. Set the land before you. Go up. We went into the deepness of this. Go up and possess it. Don't have time to go into it now. As Yahuah, the mighty one of your fathers, has spoken to you. Do not fear or be discouraged. Go up. Go. And every one of you came near to me and said, let us send men before us, and let them search out the land for us and bring back word to us of the way by which we should go up, and of the cities into which we shall come. The plan pleased me well. So I took 12 of your men, one man from each son of Yasharah, and they departed and went up into the mountains and came to the valley of Ashkal. and spied it out. I call clusters. They also took some of the fruit of the land in their hands and brought it down to us. And they brought back word to us saying, it is a good land, which Yahuah, your Lord, is giving us. Nevertheless, here we go, family. Nevertheless, everything's good. Everything's in place. Go up and get it. Go. You can do it. Nevertheless, you would not go up. See, the Most High tell us to come out. We deliver the word to others. Declare to my people. Declare my word to my people. Who is my people? Those that truly keep his commandments. This message is for those that want to do right. Period. If you don't want to do right, this ain't for you. Do what you want to do. Do you. You want to do what you call ministry? Ministering to people, telling them who they are. We're the people of the book. Telling them we should keep the commandments. All the basic things. That's all basic. We're the people. We're the people of the book. Tell Goyim, we need to keep the commandments. Goyim teaching other Goyim, we need to keep the commandments. They ain't got nothing to do with the people, because that never comes out of them. Never. You won't hear it coming out of them. So how are they going to know the name? How are they going to know this? How are they going to know that? Listen, you can't visit the Most High for them, as mentioned in the last video. And that's what you're trying to do. That ain't going to work. Listen, I'm living proof. There are others living proof. No leader, no Christian leader, no camp leader, no one came to me with this truth. The Most High woke me up. The Most High visited me. Everybody didn't get a visit. If you didn't get a visit, you're going to go down with the wicked. Simple. And don't get offended and upset because you didn't get a visit. And we asking people, did you get a visit? They coming with questions. We have a few questions of our own. Did you get a visit from the Most High? What have you seen in the dreams and visions? Are you seeing what we're seeing? See, you should got a visit. You should have seen some things. What is the reoccurring dream the Most High keeps showing you? I ain't seen no reoccurring dream. What are you talking about? Nevertheless, they would not go up. Most High tell us to come out. Nevertheless, they will not come out, but rebel against the commandment. This is us today. And complain in your tents. They go home and complain. And said, because Yahuah hates us. Now you think Yahuah hates you because you didn't get a visit. Maybe you didn't get a visit because your heart is stony. Stony heart. This is why they can get so angry at someone for trying to give them scripture. How can you get angry at someone giving you scripture? Not my word, scripture. You mean he want us to come out? Then I give you Jeremiah 51:50. Don't stand still. Don't stand still. What you're doing, you're standing still. Most High said, don't stand still. You don't have the big picture. You can't get up with the scriptures that were given. It's fine. You're not the only one. But when the punishment comes, take your punishment like a man or a woman. Take your punishment. We all got a punishment to take. In the wilderness, we all got a punishment. There's a punishment to take. Take your punishment like a man. We're not going all together unpunished. You got people sitting here in the borders. They're not even braced for a punishment in the wilderness. Because Yahuah hates us. He has brought us out of the land of Mitzrayim to deliver us into the hand of Amorites, to destroy us. People think because he brought us over here within the borders, he brought us over here within the borders to destroy us. We done started dropping dead already. Get reports, this one died, that one died. How old was he? 20 something. Whoa. Look at the videos he got up on YouTube. He healthy. How did he die? Was it a car accident? No. Some sort of freak accident? No. How did he die? It's mysterious. Some mysterious death. This one died. That one died. It's some real stuff going on within the Borders family. This thing is real. We got people that they're in the scripture. They're reading about it. Then we got others fulfilling it. Fulfilling it. Those that been in Shabbat class, you know what I'm talking about. You got to fulfill it. Not just read about it. Yahushua came to fulfill. That's going over the people that's confused. That right there, it'll go right over the head of the confused. What do you mean fulfill? We were never taught to fulfill the scripture in Christianity. The Hebrew Israelite camps don't teach to fulfill the scripture. What do you mean fulfill it? They think it's already fulfilled. It has been finished. Not that. Not the writing part. So they think the Most High brought them over here to destroy them. Look at verse 28. Where can we go up? This is our people. He said, come out. Where can we go? We got nowhere to go. This is what weak people, this is what people with no knowledge, no scriptural backing under them, this is what they do. This is what they say. Where do we go? We got nowhere to go. People come to the comment to the comment section on the channel. They have no idea of simple things. And they hear come out of her and they leave a stupid comment. It's a stupid comment. It's an ignorant comment. Where y'all going? This is what they say. You're in league with these people. You're in league with them, meaning you're saying you got the same talk. Most I call these people rebellious. He called them stubborn, stiff-necked. He said they hated his commandments. These people hate the Most High's commandments. Again, they don't come out of their mouth and say they hate the commandments. It's the actions. That's the part you got to get. Where can we go up? Where y'all going? We have nowhere to go. You better dig. You better seek him 10 times more. Our brethren have discouraged our hearts, saying they are greater and taller than we. The cities are great and fortified up to the heaven. Moreover, we have seen the sons of the Anakims there. Giants. Huge. Look what they told the Most High. Look at this. Numbers 14:31. Your little ones, they said that their wives and little ones become victims. That's what they told the Most High. Most High said, but your little ones, whom you said would be victims, I will bring in. He talking about bringing them in. And they shall know the land which you have despised. All right, here is another one. You despise the land when you refuse to come out. You despise the land. People hate the land. They hate we're over here in the land. Oh, you think you guys more Kadash than us because you guys over there and we still in Babylon. That's a no-brainer. There is no same-sex marriage over here. That stuff is illegal. We don't see all these transgenders walking around. We don't see this stuff. There's something else going on because people in the borders, we don't know what's going on in Babylon. There's something else going on that I had to realize. Everywhere you look, oh man, yeah, that needs to come out. I hate to bring this out because the person already angry at me. And I hope the person don't click on this video because they're gonna. I have to say this. People that have been in the border for years, it's some of us, we've been in the borders for years. Family, let me tell you something. Our custom changed. We have a new custom now. Still not quite our custom, but we're back. We're better. We're closer to our custom than what they are over there in Babylon. And what happens after you've been out of her for a long time, you don't know what's going on in her. You're not walking around in her and you don't get to see it. I don't get to see it. But the ones in her, they see it and they don't pay it no attention. Why? They done got accustomed to it. They've gotten used to it.